Like these cars are pieces of shit. Like people don't understand. Like
I fucking hate this car.
like no. Like I'm saying, people don't understand that. Like
I got a new dad
from the factory, these things were so shit
nice
and unreliable that like people genuinely didn't want them, and then it became cool to want them. So now they're like literally selling for more than they did stock.
They never wanted these. People didn't want these cars.
And they were unreliable from the factory.
Yeah, that's why they sold 250,000 of them in America alone, and why every single one that you can buy now has over 200,000 miles on it.
Yeah, because they're unreliable from the factory.
Every time I see you on the internet, I want to die!
87 Toyota hatchback, Supra, 87 Toyota Supra hatchback coupe, $4,000, 108,000 miles. 4,000 is not what I'm asking for. Just throwing a price out there, open to offers.
Is it turbo?
It's not. It's
Then he's out of.
This is a $2,000 clapper. Let's move on.
He wants more than $4,000.
Yeah, but it's like he wants $2,000 more than it's worth.
He's foolish.
Yep.
Single family 240Z.
Is this
31,000 true no, I don't think it is. This sold in March in Flagstaff. 31,000 miles reported, true mileage unknown, so 131,000 miles.
Or 231.
It looks pretty nice. I don't know.
It doesn't look like it's a 231 car.
That's what's nice.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what's nice about 5-digit odometers.
Dickies was better.
Dickies was better. Yeah.
This is automatic too. I'd rather have Dickies if I'm being really real. Also, this has like all the weird extra crash bar crap on it.
Oh yeah, on the bumper.
I hate that. Yeah, the rear is bad. The front is equally terrible. It's got like that extra bar.
Really like this
like
color,
a fucking
though.
police bull bar.
US spec crash bars.
Yeah. Junk.
I'm gonna get another beer.
Garbage.
Look at that.
Ew.
And this sold for 25 grand. Looking like that.
It doesn't surprise me, honestly.
I mean, they kind of all look like that. And Datsuns are notorious for just being rust buckets, I guess.
Each one was dipped in the ocean when I came over for it.
It looks unremarkable.
Clean.
I'm surprised that this got that kind of money.
Are you though?
I am, honestly. Like, I'll bet that you could find one right now somewhere for under 12, 15.
Maybe it's the
25. Yeah. I for
25's
sure.
high.
I for sure think
it's
under
the bat
20.
and nice photos effect.
This doesn't even have nice photos.
They're like the initial ones look nice.
Look at this fish
That
eye.
one's definitely shit, but like just like there's like 4 try-hard photos in there. Oh, that paint's rough.
Like
It's
4
a single
photos
owner, I
carrying the
guess.
whole thing. Yeah, no, I feel like 12 is a good number for this car, not 25.
Okay, this picture's pretty good.
I like it.
Also implying it's a barn find.
And that's
Subliminal advertising.
That's at least,
Next car I sell, I'm putting up in front of a barn.
Yeah.
That's what, 3.5 Celicas, 3 1/4 Celicas. That just seems like too many Celicas.
It's like, yeah, it's at least 3 Celicas. And also, for the record, we're talking Celica GTSs.
Yeah.
Like, if we were talking, this is like 5 GTs.
Oh god, I knew there's that many GTs left. There you go. There's a picture.
Yeah, yeah. This is the official importing process.
Give it that Atlantic wash.
All right, I think we've covered it.
Yeah.
What do we think this motherfucker's going for? This dog ass X-90.
I mean, truthfully, that's an amazing first picture.
It really is.
It's a shitty car, but it's an awesome dog.
I kind of dig these, unironically. Like I would buy an X-90.
9 grand, 10 grand.
I think under 10.
It looks like a Chinese knockoff of a Del Sol.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I do indeed see it. I don't like it, but I see it.
No, you can't.
Those are the
unsee it.
factory wheels.
No, there's no way.
No.
Just Suzuki logo on some weird aftermarket stuff.
Gotta be.
Turn the wheels inside out.
That might be it. Really nice.
Little Nemo.
I'm gonna say 8,500.
Yeah,
just
like
to,
no more than 10, but
Price is wrong.
Yeah, let me add this to prices wrong.
That's Finding Nemo spec.
tiny car in the background.
Wait, what is that in the background?
Oh, on the left
That's
hand side.
that's one of those on the right hand side. That's one of those electric cars, right?
look on the
One of those
left, too.
Oh, on the left is like, what the hell is that?
Oh yeah.
Both of those are more
I have
interesting.
no idea what I'm looking at.
There's also a really cool 80s conversion van. There's a lot going on here.
There is.
But I think the one on the right, the tiny one, I think that's a city car.
A shitty car?
A city car,
This is
yeah.
the walk.
Oh, an X-90. Cool.
There's
What do you
that-
think this will go for?
That thing on the left again, what the hell? Like, what is that gray car vehicle?
That looks like something I drove in LA Noir.
Oh, that's a Citroen. Citroen,
2
Oh, yeah.
9
CD.
CV thing? Yeah, 2
Yeah,
CV,
yeah.
yeah.
Put it in the Google.
There it is, there it is.
The Citroen DS.
Whatever it
Let's-
Is
is,
that what?
it's
Let me look at the rear.
Let's compare.
Yeah, there's that ass, and then that's different.
It's a little
that the
more
front?
rounded.
Yeah,
Looks like a
the
front.
back.
There's a windshield.
Look right there.
That's-
Not 43, 1968 Citroen ID19. Four down, one over. No, in the main.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's a. The hell?
it's a toy car, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
A really shitty
but
diecast.
yeah, it's some sort of fucking Citroen. This thing, which is also a toy.
which is
Yeah,
still
right.
Well,
awesome.
all right, it's this, but it's real. How about that?
I'll take it.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say you're right. It's a Citroen. Huh. What else does he have going on back there? Because what is this?
Those wheels are massive.
What is that tiny car?
Oh, that's
Background?
It's Electric City car?
Yeah,
This is what I think it is.
it looks like the triangle, that triangle electric car.
This is what I keep
Yeah,
thinking
that's
of.
what I
It's-
think,
It's
yeah.
not this. The Vanguard City car. It looks like this, but like lifted.
Fucking lifted city car.
There's the General Lee version of it.
the privately.
Nah, it's not this.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's something else. Weird. All right.
Rage.
Whatever.
Anyway, yeah. Junkman is the seller. He also sold an imported Z31.
Yeah, he's not lying.
And a Century.
And he bid on that piece of shit Ram we all hate.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Dude, what? This 85 Impulse only went to $4,000?
no, it's all.
That's
That's
bad.
where he.
Oh,
that's
oh
where
no, he
checked off.
bid for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
My history is just.
But
boots. I
even
think I've
even
been on
since
one car.
200 is kind of slap in the face.
Yeah. It's probably about what it's worth, but
Yeah, but and then it's one of those things like, is it though? Because while that is probably one of the nicest ones in existence,
yeah.
no one's
Still-
breaking down doors for him.
Yeah, it's still,
No.
still an impulse.
I kind of feel like everybody that bids on cars and bids or bring a trailer like on like this, like they all have intents of buying like 50 of them and opening like a dumb car museum. You know, like just from like the 80s and 90s.
I think it's.
Like come look at the Impulse.
Come look at the Gladwood Car Museum.
Yeah, come look at the fucking Lincoln Blackwood.
Yeah, I think it's either that or it's it's hey, this is the goofiest shit that I can afford that hopefully makes people like caffeine and octane.
I think it's a lot of that. It's probably mostly that.
Man, I could buy a 911 Turbo, brand new, but I'm gonna buy this instead because it's cooler.
Dude, it's got a tape deck, bro.
A brand new Corolla.
And a
It's got
graphic
a-
equalizer.
Yeah, it's got an equalizer.
This is something our boomer LARPer would have bought.
Yeah. Now this is interesting.
No, it's not, Doug.
Literally every car.
I fucking love this.
What do you say about the dog not included? But it certainly makes a cute car even cuter. Bizarre. Yeah.
God damn it, Doug.
Discount Del Sol.
S2000.
Totally Doug and Bid's car for sure, though.
Ew.
It's like a track.
Wait, so
S2000.
what
I remember making fun of this before. This is the one that has like Type R badges all over it.
Oh yeah, we made fun of that in the Discord
Yeah, yeah.
server.
Let's make fun of
Look
it
at
again.
it. Done.
What's with the back?
It's got it's a kit, like it's it's a special hardtop
hardtop
thing that
kit.
turns it into a hatchback, and it looks like shit.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's really bad. And also like in order to get into the trunk, you have to like take part of it off. Let's see if he has pictures of that.
I think he did. Yeah, it's
It's like sitting on the ground or something. Yeah, there it is.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you have to pop this bit off,
Gotta remove
Get
that
there
off.
in groceries.
and then you can get into the trunk. And
So you could put things. You can put things in between the two glass panels.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's this, or there's this, and I mean, there's no question that stock looks a lot better. But then also it has these gigantic over fenders. It's got the parking lot trim shit all over the doors so that he doesn't ding it up when he goes to fucking Safeway. It's got
So what did this sell for?
This is. It looks like it was built by a high school kid that thinks they can build cars.
yeah, $18,450 for this. 129,000 miles. I would rather have that blue one that we looked at earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather take the bus.
I'd rather have the wagon
Anyway, that's
but you know, I don't have that much money, so.
What's up with these seats? Are these S2000 seats?
I don't know.
No.
No.
Are these
I can't-
are these NRGs? Why they look like the fucking Yeezy like
Yeah.
I can't name, you know, the ones that are like snakeskin.
Yep.
yeah.
Keep going.
There is
Modification.
interior.
Aftermarket leather seats. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So they're from eBay.
Bang.
Cool.
The eBay special.
Yeah.
So you probably die in the event of a crash.
Yeah. It was built. It was built by a high school kid with.
Wait, I want to see
No limit.
the congratulations message.
What's with the fake Type R?
That was flagged by the community, of course. An S2000 is always going to be eye-catching, but this particular example is going to have necks snapping as Groligen 43 drives by. We love all the unique mods to this hot Honda and are so happy we
don't.
could help get it sold for Hachi Mai Roku.
Oh yeah, it was a
Not-
high school kid.
Not as many necks that snapped as when dudes read that in their office, took their neckties off and wrapped them around their necks and hung themselves.
Third person's quote on this one is, "This guy scrolled through a 2009 S2000s form. I looked at the pictures but didn't read the posts."
Yeah.
This is a time machine back to
Yeah. No, this is a time machine back to like Tokyo Drift. This is terrible.
And the top doesn't match.
No.
Hey, it's bothering me the whole time. Is it matching or not?
No.
I can't.
No,
read
it's
it.
not. It's
I guess
not.
if I have to ask, then it doesn't.
It does not.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Maybe if you squint, and that's
it's
about
like
it.
close, but it's not a
Yeah,
match.
it might match the bumpers more just because of the plastic material.
So obvious it's just sitting on there.
The other thing is,
Yeah.
it looks bad in
Bad.
pictures. Imagine how bad this looks in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, look at it. Look how it's not even. Look at the third brake light and the edges of the fiberglass on either side.
Yeah. The gap there, the gap on the left is way bigger.
Yeah,
Probably warps with time. It gets worse.
fiberglass looks terrible.
Being made like garbage too, yeah.
Yeah, this thing, the longer you look at it, the worse it gets.
It's rough. Also, how many front plates have been mounted on this thing? Like 3? Look at all those holes.
Look, they're hard to get right sometimes.
And then he had to bolt the freaking ugly ass lip on.
Yeah.
And then the thing,
Self-tappers.
it's like it's a self-tap lip going to some weird, I don't know what that is in front of that ugly front over fender, and then the over fender
It's his
Like,
canards, man.
Yeah.
what was this person thinking?
Yeah, it's like a canard. He was thinking, hey, I got the new J.C. Whitney catalog and a new credit card. This is bad. Also, what's going on with the front edge of the hood? Is that
He's got
factory
the
like
door
that?
trim.
Yeah,
no.
they put the door trim
It's
on
more
it.
door trim.
Yeah.
In case it gets, scraped
Ugh.
on something.
Here's a LeBaron
Oh, look,
hoodie.
Go back.
Okay, hold on.
Please go back.
Okay.
Please go back.
Same picture?
Yeah, the same picture.
There.
Okay. Look at how far the fucking wheel would be sticking out without that
yeah.
ugly over fender.
Goofiest.
And for the entire width.
Yeah, it's like 6 inches in the back.
It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. What were they thinking?
Look at that.
Ugh.
Hey, this guy's a veteran.
It doesn't look good. They're ugh.
Let me see if I can
Go back to that. Let me see that veteran plate again.
I mean, look, I understand veterans come back with PTSD, but that's
Oh,
no
God.
excuse.
Yeah, they're Army. It's an Army veteran.
Typical Army.
Yeah, typical Army.
Look at the width of this thing. The wheel. Look at where the tire ends on the inside.
Yeah,
Right.
it starts. It starts like it's like halfway out.
What he did is he went to Home Depot and said, "Give me all of your washers," and that's why the wheels are out so far. You know what would be an actual reasonable idea for pods is when we find the people that actually bought these cars and go, "How disappointed were you when you actually?"
Yeah.
bitch off
Yeah, like give me the no bullshit assessment.
When you showed this to your
Like-
friends, how hard did they laugh?
We tried to do that. We tried to do that with the dude that bought the little Miata that could. Like, okay, dude, tell us something. Okay, legit, tell us how much of a piece of shit it was. And he's like, like try to play it off, and it's like, you're an idiot. Okay.
Are you talking about Jansen Snow?
No, not Jansen Snow. The dude that bought the car from Jansen Snow.
Oh. Wasn't he a YouTuber? Didn't like some YouTube guy buy it?
He tried to be a YouTuber based on the car, and that's why, like, pretty much it's like he convinced his wife, "Oh, if I buy this car, I can be a YouTuber, and it's gonna launch my YouTube career," and it didn't.
Okay.
And he way overpaid for it because I remember I offered Jansen, like, I was like, "I'll give you this much money for it," and that dude paid like asking price, which was ridiculous because the thing was a not running piece of shit.
Yeah.
And he, like, he never admitted, he never wanted to admit the mistake he made. And the same thing with the dude that bought Damien's 350Z.
Jesus, I forgot about that.
Yeah. And like everyone was like, okay, tell us about how much it's a piece of shit. And he was like, oh, actually, no, it was okay. But then he just parted it out. It's
Hey,
like,
let me pull up a clip of Damien Monte real quick, and you can just go off on it for a minute.
I feel like I know which one you're gonna do.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to Life 0D real quick.
All your ball joints are where they should be. Your sway bar end link is still connected.
I mean, I don't get like as violently mad as I used to when
Yeah,
Chow
strut
came on the
towers, like,
screen with
coming
these
off the
idiots,
car.
but like I still get angry.
Why does that brake line have its own mount, not on the strut?
Because if they put it on the strut tower, it would have came off already. Probably they knew that these things were gonna rot. Like these cars are pieces of shit. Like people don't understand. Like
I f***ing hate this car.
like no. Like I'm saying, people don't understand that. Like
I got a new dad
from the factory, these things were so shit
Nice.
and unreliable that like people genuinely didn't want them, and then it became cool to want them. So now they're like literally selling for more than they did stock.
Yeah.
Brand new.
God, I'm so tired of this kid's edge lord, cringe lord shit. Like it's so fucking outplayed. Like fucking just call a spade a spade.
They never wanted these. People
Yeah.
didn't want these cars.
and they were unreliable from the factory.
Yeah, that's why they sold 250,000 of them in America alone, and why every single one that you can buy now has over 200,000 miles on it.
Yeah, because they're unreliable from the factory.
Yeah.
And because they knew they put, first off, that's not even the brake line clip, you idiot. That's like the brake line that you clip onto it is on the fucking strut. That's the transfer from the hard line to the brake line.
That's the conversion from the hard line to the actual like flex line.
Yeah.
The reason this is rotted out is because you live in Massachusetts and it probably has 200,000 miles on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what is this?
And
every time this dude tries to talk technical, it's infuriating.
Because he wants to be the fucking older kid, the OG, like, oh, actually, I've known about S13s since 2018, actually, sweaties. So I know about these.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is he wants to be that guy on the internet that's like, he's been saying, like, he's known about these cars for years. He's been working on them for years. He just says this shit and it just makes sense. But, like, fucking quit.
Yeah, like, stop. You weren't there. They're reliable cars. There's nothing wrong. I fucking delivered pizza in an S13, and I changed the water pump once, and that was it.
Same. Also delivered pizza in a 240SX with, I think I bought it with 165,000 miles on it, and that thing ran until 250,000 miles.
Yeah, I bought mine. I bought mine with 150, and I ran it fine at over 200.
Great cars.
I had one. The only thing that broke was the alternator, and that was it.
I blew the synchros out on one of my transmissions, but I drove it like an asshole constantly.
That's pretty much your own damn fault if you do that.
Yeah. Because the reason like this dude. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, it's fine.
No,
it'll get
don't
bleeped
worry.
in post.
The reason idiots like Damien that get him, because all he wants, like we said, he wants to be, I'm the cool OG. I've known about these cars longer than you. All you kids that want them, you don't even know about them. Like, dude, you weren't there. You weren't around.
He's like 23.
It's people like you, Damien, that get them and don't take care of them and don't do anything, and then get mad when an old car breaks. Like this car is 30 years old at this point.
Yeah, he's just spouting off nonsense about this.
Yeah.
Like, that's legitimately what it is he's just saying shit that comes to his mind, thinking like he's so wise and sage and all that shit, but it's just a bunch of fucking bullshit. We can see right through your act, you idiot.
He's just regurgitating internet memes.
Exactly.
I think that his rusted from the factory thing that he's saying about S13s, I think that he's like convoluting, or I don't know what the word I want is here, but I think that he's thinking of like Datsun memes.
Like misinterpreting,
Yeah, like S30s came over here and like it was always urban legend that they had rust on them like when they were still on the dealer lot because of, like getting exposed to salt on the way over or whatever.
Maybe, but like at the end of the day, like he's just doing shit.
He's an idiot.
He doesn't know.
He's talking out of his ass, so people will hit the like and subscribe button like that you should do, viewer. All 7 of you.